Mr. President, devolution, binding devolution, 15% minimum of national revenue collected by government must be transferred to the provinces, districts every year, not as the Treasury may determine, not when there is money. 15% by law, formula by deadline. Provinces must plan their own budgets. Harare must not decide if Matabeleland builds a clinic or Mashonaland builds a road. The people of each province know they are paying best. Devolution Act, Fund Act within 12 months. Parliament must pass a law that locks the formula population plus poverty levels plus infrastructure gaps, no more political discretion. Timeframe. First transfer in the 2027 budget. Full compliance by 2029. By 2030, every province must show clinics built, must show boreholes drilled, must show roads tired with money they controlled. Mr. President, 7 years is too long for one city to rule 10 provinces. If President gets extra 2 years, then Bulawayo, Maswingo, Mutare get 2 extra powers. Devolution is separatism, devolution is development. It is umntwana omhlabathi, the child of the soil, controlling the soil. Without it, 7 years becomes 7 years of central control. With it, 7 years becomes 7 years of local results. Mr. President, this is not our first chance to have a progressive constitution. And I call upon those who will speak of referendum.
Order. Honorable member, you have got 5 minutes left.
Madam, Mr. President, with your indulgence, I want to finish my speech if this House allows me to do so. If they allow me to finish my speech, I want to finish my speech. I request, Mr. President, to be given unlimited time and finish my speech. In February 2000, those who are talking about referendum, I want to remind them, in February 2000, we said no to term limits and age limits. That no vote cost us the change in 2010. Let us not say no to progress in 2016. The draft of 2000, Madam President, it had Mr. President, the draft of 2000 had term limits, age limit of 70 years. No president above 70 could run. If Zimbabwe had voted yes, former President Robert Gabriel Mugabe would not have contested in 2010. He was 86. The same age limit will even have applied today to the current president. We lost generational change. So I'm speaking to those who want a referendum. That referendum, you don't look at what the bill provides. You will look and you will vote according to a populist approach. But look at where we are today because of the referendum that we lost in 2000. History cannot repeat itself. This is why we are here in support of this bill. Executive accountability, President, in 2000 bill, he was even in office, he could be sued. It guaranteed us a devolution, but we lost devolution. That was still talking about it today. Land compensation, no Caesar without payment. Independent commissions appointed by Parliament, the majority of them were supposed to be appointed by Parliament so that there is a balance and check balance. But we lost that in 2000. You want us today, and calling us today,
Consent of the
to wash away these gains that are in this CAP 3. And we say no to that. I support the president appointment of the senators after consultation with political parties in parliament. I don't agree that the parliament president must appoint the senators in consultation with parliament. I want the president to appoint members of Senate in consultation with parties in parliament. This is a progressive. We already allowed the president to appoint